Hey you guys, this is Austin.
Hey awesome people!
Hey awesome people, I'm Ellie and this is App Chat here with my friend Austin from Duncan33303.
Yes.
We are here in Las Vegas and we're both going to check out CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. So we thought we would talk about the gear we use for filming these kind of events.
And take Twitter questions.
So we asked you and we're going to answer them. I got my cool Sony shirt. I was lucky to be sent here by Sony. And let's check out the gear.
Whoosh.
So something really important to have on you is a phone.
4 phones.
4 phones.
4 phones is the most important thing.
Yeah, I'm sporting my iPhone 5 here at CES. Really, I just have this because it's my main phone from Australia. But Sony gave me an Xperia Go to use. It's got an American SIM card in there. And yeah, it's a great little phone because it has really good battery life, which is really important here at CES. And I've got internet on it now and everything, so I am all good to go.
So I've got an iPhone 5. This is actually my backup phone. So basically at CES, it's not such a big deal, but a lot of the time when you're, like 13, 14-hour days, and especially because you're always on your phone and stuff. So I do the iPhone 5 as a backup, and also in case there's like, I want to do a comparison with like, Samsung says, here's the Galaxy S4. And I was like, yeah, okay, cool, I've got an iPhone 5.
Yeah, it's good to have that kind of thing for comparison,
Yeah, absolutely. But my main phone is the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I've done a review on this before. This is my favorite phone out right now. It's huge. Seriously, put that size.
This is the Xperia Go iPhone.
Yeah. What is that, like 3-inch screen or something?
It's
not, but this is huge. But I love it. Like, seriously, I've been using it, I don't know, since, early this morning. I still got half battery life, and it's like the day's way over half done. So, love this phone, and pretty good stuff.
Cool. So cameras is something we're going to talk about next. I am rocking the Canon 600D or T3i, and what I love about it is it has the flip-out screen, especially when I'm at home filming. I can focus it and see myself and everything.
The world's biggest vlogging camera ever.
Yeah. And I also got this Sony RX100. It is an excellent portable little camera. It's got a really big sensor, so it films pretty much just as good video as this thing. So I've been taking this around, and iPhone 5 camera, iPhone 4S camera is also a great backup.
My camera is the Nikon D600, which is what we're filming this right now on. I love this camera. It's got a full frame sensor, and it's not a really tiny. It's bigger than your camera and it's heavier, but it's still a really nice, easy thing to carry around all day long. And it shoots great videos, you guys can see here. And I also have a few lenses. So what I'm shooting with right now is the 24mm lens, which is nice for wide-angle shots when we gotta sit on a couch.
The camera is only about a meter away.
Yeah, it's actually it's really close. And then I've got a couple other lenses. I have a 50 because
it's always nice for close-up product shots. Gets a really nice blurry depth of field in the background, and it's a really affordable lens. Yeah,
these are like, if you guys own a DSLR, this is kind of off topic, a 50mm lens is probably the first thing you should buy. They're cheap and they're amazing. I mean, you can spend thousands of dollars on a lens and it might not be as good as a 50. I mean, it might have zoom, but and on the other hand, I have a 85mm. This is a bit of an odd lens. I'll actually go ahead and show you guys here. This is a very, very, I don't know if you guys can see how big the glass is. Maybe you can't, and it looks silly. But this is an awesome lens. It really just sucks in tons of light. And since it's an 85, it's a little bit like farther, so it's more zoomed in. So if I want to get like some cool shots of products or whatever, it's just kind of a good way to go.
That's great. So now we're going to talk about all the accessories we have along with us. I have some headphones. These are just really, they're not that great, but they look awesome.
Yeah.
So I have these, great for editing, especially blocking out sound around you if you're editing in a busy place. And Austin's got some really awesome headphones.
Audio-Technica ATH M50s. If you guys have ever seen my channel ever in your life, you'll know that I recommend these all the time. Awesome headphones. Yeah, I mean, and the really good thing is like when you're on the show floor, like again, it's so loud and noisy. This kind of helps block it out so you can actually, hear something.
These are really good. You want these. This is just something I packed for fun. Simple. I wasn't too worried about that. But anyway, next up, I've got the My Passport. We both actually have one of these.
Yes.
Mine's 2 terabyte. I'm guessing yours.
Mine's 1 terabyte.
Snap. Well, anyway, it's good to have as much memory as you can back up your videos. I've also brought something interesting. It's a very basic, cheap Steadicam or stabilizer. It's called the Hague Mini Motion Cam. I actually bought this little accessory that goes on top, just this little cube thing here. But basically, you chuck your camera on top. I've been putting the RX100. It balances really nicely, and you get some really smooth video with this thing.
It looks so nice.
Fly cam, stabilizer kind of thing. It's
I'm
like
jealous.
the shots you see in the movies where you can just walk down through... I'm going to walk down through CES and just get some really sweet shots, hopefully. Oh yeah, this is really, really cool. Very important accessory, Austin almost forgot. Just wanted to mention having memory cards is really handy. I have a lot. Anyway, Transcend brand is great, and Sony SanDisk is great. I've also got a little adapter for them, so it's SD card USB just in case.
Oh yeah, you can't have enough. You can't have too much.
Backup batteries. It's
Oh
always
yeah,
great to have 2 or 3 or 4 batteries for the cameras you're using.
Yeah.
And charge them all, and then you can just keep rotating. So, yeah.
Mm.
Twitter question time!
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yep, we're using that.
I asked you guys on Twitter, what would you like to know about CES or tech or gear? And yeah, what'd you ask me? Austin, aren't you at the Samsung event?
No. This is more fun. Okay, I'll tell you.
Filming a video.
Yeah, well, obviously. Well, well, I'll tell you something. Press day, which is the first day of CES, is literally just a day of press conferences. So it's just tons of stuff, and then they announce some new stuff. But I've been there the last couple of years, and it's kind of interesting to go see. But I prefer to actually go on the show floor tomorrow and actually touch the stuff and try it, as opposed to just having a bunch of guys in suits tell me about it and tell them how great it is, and I'll try it and it's not great.
Yeah, so not today.
What do you think about Samsung's Android fridge?
Austin, if's okay if you go to the clubs as long as you record you dancing.
Can you please speak English?
That's what it says.
Yeah, no, that's don't take all questions.
Well guys, that's most of our gear, but we actually have a little bit more to talk about. If you want to check out the rest of this video, part 2, then check out Austin's channel. Click here if you're on your computer or mobile, link in the description. And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more CES videos and stuff, and I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.